Good morning, Mo'ev Rabotai. B'ezrat Hashem, Mincha tonight is going to be 6:15. The rest of the schedule in terms of Mincha of tomorrow and the rest of Sukkot is going to be posted shortly, hopefully today. The learning today is Zeilui Nishmat Ezra Ben Nisan and Mones, sponsored by Binyamin Bamshad and family. Mazal Tov to the Bamshad family on the Siyum Masechet that's going to be happening imminently after the Divrei Torah. So we wish them a Mazal Tov on that. The halacha, the Gemara, let's say, talks about a case of a sort of leg that was made makeshift that a person can wear in order to not appear to be missing a leg. And the Gemara talks about this case. It wasn't something that would aid the walking. It would just be there for more aesthetic purposes. And the Gemara says there's a concern that it might come to fall off in certain instances. The Gemara gets pretty detailed about when yes, when no. There's a concern that it might come to fall off, and he might carry it in a Reshut HaRabim. The Poskim write that although that Gemara is talking about what's similar to today's prosthetic legs that they make for people that are unfortunately handicapped for various reasons, maybe soldiers from battles and different things, but there's a big difference because in the Gemara's time, they used to have these things that were very makeshift. You'd be able to take them off, put it back on. It would fall off easily. Today, of course, that's not the case. It's really considered to be connected to the person and part of the person. And it's not something you could take off, and certainly not something you could take off easily. And it won't just fall off randomly. And therefore, the Poskim write that although the Gemara talks about prosthetic legs in one sense, but today, it's a very different picture. Aside from the fact that today, all of the prosthetic legs, I think most of them are types that actually aid the walking and they help. So therefore it would certainly be considered to be an extension of the body and part of the leg, and therefore it would be mutar for a person with a prosthetic leg or arm or any of the sort of various limbs to go out in a Reshut HaRabim, and all of the concerns that applied in the Gemara's time wouldn't apply in this day and age. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen ve'amen.